section. And also this week, it was a river of tears, or should I say river of controversy, as USAID, an agency that is responsible for offering aid to at least 60 countries. According to the United States president, this agency has been marred in corruption, and he's trying to see how he can have an overhaul. And since then, there have been a lot of questions, especially here in Africa, particularly in Nigeria, as many non-governmental organizations are dependent on the USAID. Let me explain. I mean, they work together with the USAID to provide aid, talking about health, talking about education, talking about economic reforms or initiatives, and so many other things right here in Nigeria and other parts of Africa. It's likely that some people are going to lose their jobs if this policy sees the light of the day. Let's also still talk about the fact that United States President Donald Trump also signed an executive order banning trans men who have moved from being men or transitioned from being men to women from participating in women's sports. It was a major milestone, and it was celebrated this week for the fact that finally it seems like common sense is coming back to America, as women are going to be allowed to be women, and they're now going to have access to their locker rooms. They're going to have their privacy and everything. And since then, President Donald Trump has been commended. In fact, he has never hidden the fact that he does not believe in the ideology of gender transitioning. And I'm still talking about international politics. Let's talk about the fact that our very own Auntie Kemi Badenoch, came under fire this week over her immigration plans, or let's say her immigration policy. According to Auntie Kemi Badenoch, she is going to make immigration stricter. Citizenship is going to be more tougher to get. Talking about UK citizenship. Now, what is obtainable is that 6 years at most, you are able to be a UK citizen. But right now, with the policy that Auntie Kemi is proposing, it is possible that you have to wait for at least 15 years, because when you put all of the processes together, you would have to wait for at least 15 years for you to be able to acquire UK citizenship. And there are some conditions to it. If you are an illegal immigrant, if you have been benefiting from some social benefits like housing, health, and so many other things, you do not stand a chance to become